Well, I'm having some trouble today because I've been trying to print this new design for a advent calendar display, but it's just not working. As you can see here, I've printed out several versions of this and it's got these issues and it's just driving me absolutely crazy. And I don't want to put something out that has those issues. I want it to be good. But I only really have one printer that can print them reliably. That's this big one. I do have another printer back there, but it's clogged up right now, so that won't really work. I thought that it was a settings problem, and it doesn't seem to be that way. It looks pretty nice from afar, but as you get close, it just that doesn't look good, and I don't think I can put something out like that. Some folks on the internet have said it's probably actually the design of the model itself, because this wall is actually 2 millimeters, but the little extruder nozzle that I have in there is 0.6 millimeters, and 0.6, well, it doesn't go into 2 evenly, right? So I actually need to cut this down maybe 1.8 millimeters, and that would be a nice perfect thickness for it to go 3 rows, or 3 lines, and perfectly do this, because it basically, they're saying that it has trouble filling in that little extra space, and that could be part of the problem. Now, if that didn't make sense to anybody, that's because it's weird. I never ever thought that really mattered, because I never really had that problem before. But most of my machines print with a smaller nozzle, 0.4 nozzle, and so I don't have that problem. I've definitely been having that problem lately, but only with this model. And so I thought I would have the same problem with my honeycomb tree right here, but actually I don't. And I measured the distance, and it's 2.4 millimeters thick, these walls. And that's why, because that is divisible by 0.6. If you don't care about this, that's totally cool. That's totally understandable. I'm just saying why I'm having some trouble getting this new design out for the advent calendar. It's just been a pain. So I'm working on it. And I would print it on this one, but this one's giving me trouble too. I've had 2 failed ones, both at the same spot. And this one was due to some kind of funny issues with the first layer there, or the bottom layer. And this one is a clog that I'm now going to try to get out. All in all, some really fun 3D printing issues to go into the holiday with.